Sarah Chalk is most famous for her acting in the hit comedy Scrubs. But she is also a leader in the world of ostrich research.
The ostrich is actually the second fastest animal next to the cheetah.
Right.
Sarah Chalk on Ostriches, available on DVD. With interviews with Sarah Chalk about ostriches.
That if you actually get into a problem with the ostrich, you lie down on the ground. Because they kick you and they kill you because they can kick as hard as a horse.
Footage in her ostrich labs. Informational hand signals used by ostrich experts.
Going like this means I have to go back down.
Sarah Chalk.
But if you lie down on the ground, they can only kick straight out.
She knows about ostriches.
And it can kill someone with its kick.
Available at Danny's Video Shack.
I am Danny.
And welcome back. Tonight's guest is Bob Oswald, lead singer of Get Carter, the progressive Jewish band. Now, why do you play a lot on the fact that you're Jewish? Isn't that an insult to your faith that you're using it just for fundraising? Well, not fundraising in a charity sense, but fundraising in a personal finance sense. Isn't that wrong and against your own faith?
I'm a preacher.
Preaching what? Preaching?
Somebody's got to preach the word. There's a lot of words. I like the word cat. But that's not the only word. There's a word that's got to be said. And that word is stuff.
But stuff, you have to say stuff. Is that part of the Torah that you have to say stuff?
No, it's in the index somewhere.
In the index of the Torah?
Yeah.
I don't believe I've read that part.
You read the Torah?
I've read most of it, I must say. I am very good in ancient Hebrew.
You read the encyclopedia?
No, I read the Torah. I think you're mistaken.
No, but the encyclopedia is a very good book.
Well, it is. It is, but I think you're moving on from the point. The point is...
What about Spot the Dog?
Well, I did own a small Spot the Dog. But that's, again, moving on from the subject. Like, I know...
Is he a good dog?
You like dogs too much, sir.
I like a dog.
You like dogs too much, sir.
I don't like a cat.
Moving on from small animals. Now, there's another song on your recent album, track number 5, called Bump Me From Behind. Now, what was the meaning behind this, if you're so up your faith and such a Zionist?
I'm a very attractive person, I admit. I am very modest. Not in a kind of like, I'm not attractive way. But that's confidence.
May I ask, what this has got to do with bumping someone from behind?
I'm a very attractive person. I know, I get women throwing their gloves on stage at me. And
I'm sure you do.
I do. And there is occasionally I like people say I look like the Fall Out Boy guy, and I you know the singer, the singer, the ginger one. Anyway, people say I look like him, and I thought he looks like the kind of guy who looks like me, and I like the kind of... I'm not a kind of sodomy person, but it all interrelates somewhere in the grand scheme.
You do know what you said just doesn't actually make sense, sir. You said your answer to why your song is called Bumping You From Behind is because you're quite a modest, attractive person and you look like someone out of Fall Out Boy.
Is that not self-explanatory?
No.
Well,
also, another point. Why was it bumming you from behind? Surely there's no other place you can bum someone from.
I don't know, if you kind of position yourself so you're sitting and it's like facing the person, but then you gotta look up. And I don't like looking up, I got a sore neck when I look up. I prefer to look down. I guess that means I've been... No, yeah, if I was being bummed down...
But surely, being Jewish yourself, you know that it's common for Jewish people to go, Hutzpah!
Yeah,
so surely you should be well used to looking up.
But then
that kid's got some chutzpah.
That's very true. But I like to be different. The kids need role models. I like my dog. I like
again with the small animals. Now
I like the dog.
Now,
Not any dog, that dog.
is there over talking about small animals any part due to your? As I was waiting for this towards the end of the interview to bring it up, as it's such a major story leaked to the press yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Is it anything to do with your arrest for attacking small animals?
That dog looked at me funny as well.
As well,
I was like,
you looked at it funny first, sir.
My lawyer says I shouldn't make no comment, but I gotta say, I was walking through the park and
Who's
then this
your lawyer?
dog. Well, you want to know?
Because I need a new lawyer.
That's not a good answer. I don't believe you. You're like you wanna him? You wanna have sex with him, or you wanna take him out for a meal?
That's the end of tonight's show. Well, come back next week where I'll be interviewing many other sexy people. Goodbye, everybody.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Not much. Just a bit down. Everybody's a bit dead from nuclear war. That sucks.
Oh yeah, Stu, I forgot about that mutated chicken disease you got from the Cold War.
You guys got anything planned for the rest of the day?
We could use that time machine that I made last week with pencils and like stop the Cold War and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Got nothing else to do. Nothing really. Else. Yeah.
So, you want to do that again?
Aye, okay then.
Indeed I would. All I have left is a half-broken set of buckaroo.
What the fuck has Buckaroo got to do with anything?
We're talking about going back in time. Well, it's either that or play buckaroo.
You're weird. Ever since you got turned into a chicken bar. You're crazy. Seriously. I should give you a slap. I'm not gonna do it. But I should. Hey Teleski, how'd you work this time machine?
Yeah, you just press buttons and kind of works. I don't know.
It's a puzzle. Like life of eternity itself and the mind. Let us smash our heads together and then hit the thing till it works.
Hey Teleski, ever think we should have killed Stu when he got infected with the chicken mutation stuff? He seems a bit shit.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked up, man.
Goodbye. This is goodbye from WWT. We hope you have enjoyed the show. We are wankers and some fucks we know, but at least it's time to go. This is goodbye from WWT. We're finally at the end. We know we've given you out the band, but it's the end. This is goodbye from WWT. You got to know this is the end. We know we've driven you out the bend, but thankful it's the end. This is goodbye from WWT. We hope you have enjoyed the show. We know anchors and not what we know, but at least it's time to go.